Lakers tonight have plenty of options on their benches. Depth a big part of what these teams do well.
Yeah, most great teams in the league, Kevin, have fantastic 6th and 7th options. Depth means so much during the regular season.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Jordan. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the 2. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. From deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And here's the Lakers. LeBron outside. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. In the corner, Harden, the 3. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Caldwell Pope. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
LeBron against Harris. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Jordan finds KD. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A deep 3 from Irving. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And finished off by LeBron.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
Here is Harden.
And see where Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset they need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Here's Gasol. James Harden picking up that last basket. And it's Schroeder missing. In transition, here come the Nets. And on the way from Irving for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Harden the pass to Harris. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope buries the long-range jumper.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume 3-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. And as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal is to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. We can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on when they get the chance. Player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night, and he has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Nets. Jeff Green is checked in for Durant. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Joe Harris. Landry Shamet's checked in for James Harden. And it's Brown in for Irving.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Shamet finds Jordan. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Kuzma outside. There's the pass to Morris. Outside Matthews. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. The shot off that time. Good D by Jordan. Down low. Here's Shamet. Passes it to Luwawu. Drops one in from the wing. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Caruso. Kuzma kicks to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso, the pass to Morris. The 15-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Morris has such a release. I mean, you love seeing the ball roll off his fingertips.
Back to Brown. To the right side. No good from Luwawu. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 4. Here's Morris. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial. Nets
leading by 4. Brown drives in.
And drafted 42nd back in 2018 out of Miami. Bruce Brown has shown himself to be a rugged two-way guard.
Yeah, he's a second-round steal. Yeah, he competes at the defensive end of the floor, and the shooting numbers are trending in the right direction.
And Brown drops them both. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Here's Shamet after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Luwawu. Drills it from outside. Luwawu's got 5 now.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Up top, Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
We've got Matthews. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Morris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jordan against Kuzma.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, winning that championship as you did, great for UNLV. Many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Marc Gasol has checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Joe Harris has checked in for Landry Shamet. Lakers working the ball around now. And LeBron throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Irving. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor. There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
It's Davis on the wing, defended by Durant. Here's Schroeder.
KD sizes you up on defense and has a read on what you want to do, then often your best bet is to pass it off to someone else on your team.
And a deep three from Harden. Caldwell Pope with a nice D.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Durant. After the miss from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Durant, that's good.
You have to respect everything that Durant can do on the floor. You have to live with it. I mean, when he knocks down that pull-up jumper, crazy.
And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's sent back by KD.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
From deep, Green, and the Nets, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he gets the bucket.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Irving finds Durant. Basket good. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Can't allow that kind of positioning, especially for a guy like Durant. He's so effective with his length inside.
And stolen by Irving. And here's Harden for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
LeBron with the bucket. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Lakers trail by 13. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. Matthews comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Caruso, the pass to LeBron, takes the turnaround J. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Harden for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 11 points.
Well, Harden has no fear of pulling up from distance. I mean, he has the range and the game. Just a remarkable shooter from deep.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Floats it up for James. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kicks it out to Harden. Pulls it from 20. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 13 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to Hall in that one.
Kuzma, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And they double up Jordan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Drops in the tray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Shot on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 12 now in this quarter.
And whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
He gets it up, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the... James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounty. And that should do it with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Harris. Then it's Jordan. And it's KD in at the 4 slot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harris kicks to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. From deep. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Now here's Davis. Back to James. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Schroeder. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Luwawu-Cabarrot, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Count it. And the Nets lead by 16.
Mr. Everything. If Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Schroeder against Irving. They get it again. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Morris is checked in for Marc Gasol. Then for the Nets, Green is checked in for Jordan. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Kyrie Irving. He dialed that one up from long distance. KD's got 13 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound by Jeff Green.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to Shamet. And here's Brown from deep three-point range. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. 19-point game. Schroeder. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Passes it to Durant. Fires the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And Morris throws it down.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Durant kicks to Shamet. Pass to Green. Out to KD. The 3. But they'll get another chance. Shamet the pass to Luwawu. From deep. And KD good for 3. Durant's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brown kicks to KD. From deep three-point range, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Schroeder. There's the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. Yeah, he's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And the Nets, another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Davis with it. Picked up by Brown. To end the run. And Davis gets it to go.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, KD. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Davis against KD. No good with the elbow jumper. The Nets shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Durant's got 33.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
The defense expect this to happen when they get this type of position. It's really that simple.
The 3 from KD, and there's a whistle that goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. The Lakers rebound, and Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Nets out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
In the gym trying to work on my free throw.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Also, Marc Gasol is out there. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. And Harden launches it from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Harris. And Davis throws it down.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. And the shot goes in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jordan's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. The pass to Matthews. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And he's good on the three ball.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
Here's Caruso, covered by Irving. Caruso, the pass to Gasol. Lays it up off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
For three, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Horton Tucker. From the arc. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
And that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. It lets him maximize what he can do.
Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harry off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Cook's got his first 2 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Out to Harris. Launches it. And the Nets miss again. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Matthews gets it to go.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And here's Harris from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Back to Cook. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle, here's McKinney, and he goes in for the dunk.
The movement off the ball is good. And the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Pell. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Lakers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Nets. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Matthews. Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. Chioza scanning the floor. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by McKinney. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Now Johnson, following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Nets with possession. On the wing, Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. High arcing shot. Here's Perry. Pell, the pass to Johnson, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here is Cook. Outside Matthews. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. Congrats on the win. Looked like you guys really had a lot of confidence and really had a lot of flow offensively.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just, guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Yeah, great team performance all around, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight